I already know. But it's good after a game, so. Come on, Ryan.
You guys, like, you get down 22, and there's just no fear in that situation. This is like it happened to you guys before. Just is anything said in those huddles at all, or is it just you know what to do?
Yeah, things are said, but I mean, action's got to follow. You know what I'm saying? So we're talking about getting defense into the game, and we weren't getting defense into the game. So I think as a collective group, especially in the third, we just came out and just tried to chip away. You know, it wasn't pretty, but we did a good job of just staying with it. They made some shots down the stretch that kept them above 10, whatever. And we just stayed. I think we started to make some shots and get some stops, and one thing led to another, and we're right back in the game. So, but we got to start a lot earlier on the road, especially. We can't come out and just expect to do that every night. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to come out aggressive next game for sure.
Jamal, obviously you averaged 10 assists in the finals last year, but Michael Malone was really praising your passing this season and then the clutch tonight. In what ways, or if any ways, do you feel your passing and playmaking feel on that part of the game is improving?
Honestly, this is being more aggressive to score. You know, it's not looking for the pass first. I think when I put pressure on the rim or on the three or with pace, I think just making the defense have to react to me first, and then I got Jokic on my team, so my job is a little easier. But yeah, I don't overthink it. I'm always been a passer. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to play point if I couldn't pass, right? So now it's just looking to mix it, put it together, and pick my spots, especially with how good of our team is. I don't have to go and score every single time. So I thought everybody did a good job of just sharing the ball and waiting for their turn.
How big was it to get that lead down to 5 going into the fourth quarter, maybe just to shake their confidence a little bit?
Yeah, I think just playing hard for those 12 minutes was the key, and we did a good job of staying with it. Like I said, they made some shots, but we knew our energy was a lot better than it was in the first half, and we just kept doing that. We would be right back in the game. I don't know when we took the lead. I kind of zoned out, but I don't know really. When was it, third or fourth?
Fourth.
Yeah, I think we did a good job of just, like I said, just not playing the score and just playing hard. Me at least, clearly.
Jamal, earlier before the game, I was talking to Coach Malone about just managing your team generally, but just making sure you hit the finish line, so to speak, healthy and kind of just playing the best you can. And how much of that is in your mind in terms of how you manage your off days and health and all these kinds of things going down the stretch here?
I feel like that's an off the court thing. You know, that's you coming in off days, getting treatment, preparing yourself before the game. Obviously, I don't go into the game hoping that I don't get hurt. Obviously, knock on wood, but I'll think about it after the game. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we want to get there healthy, and I think the whole team, training staff, coaching staff has done a great job at just hearing us out as players and just reading us.
Last handful of games, you've been playing 37, 38, 39 minutes tonight, I think 39. Is that, you just talk about it's more about off-day recovery instead of games. Do you feel a difference, 34 to 39 minutes, and is this like just getting ready for the playoffs, where you're going to play those minutes?
In Denver, I do, for sure. Obviously, I think I'm in great shape, but playing 12 straight hard minutes is it's tough on the lungs. But yeah, I'm cool with it. I just want to get the win. You know what I'm saying? Playing 32 to 40 minutes, to me, it's like no difference. I do this for a living, so we all do. So I don't really pay attention to the minutes. I just want to be out there and, get enough minutes to get the win, if that makes sense.
Going back to your playmaking for a second, how has your ability to read the game improved? And you say like you're being more aggressive, but like being able to read defenses and find your teammates, how has like your ability to see things develop?
I attribute it to a couple things. Now I'm not, since rehab, I'm not like just jumping for no reason. Does that make sense? So when I get in the paint, I feel like I'm just a little bit more like not slower but controlled, which allows me to read more. Two, watching Joker. I think his patience, I think his timing, and the way he picks his spots between pass and score, I think is beautiful. I just watch. It's less about the move, you know what I'm saying? It's more about when and where and how that I try to pick up, because dude is just incredible, and it's stuff that people don't realize. Obviously, he had, I don't know how much he had today, 35, 17, and 12, like amazing. But like it's the other stuff, you know, that makes that possible for him. So I think, you know, just especially I think when I'm scoring too, the defense is obviously trying to help. And then that just opens up things for everybody else. I got great teammates that cut and move, great shooters. So I think it's just a chemistry thing and all the above that I just said.
Jokic also had 6 steals tonight.
My fault, baby.
Is there anything that you can watch and learn from him and his anticipation skills at that end of the floor?
It's more just hands. He's the big a lot of the time. What am I saying? He's the big. So, you know, he has a lot of call-outs and stuff, so he gets to see where the mistake might happen or where the open is or the cutter. And he just does a really good job of anticipating, and I think playing the angles is probably the best thing. It's less about being at the spot. He's playing the angle and the line of the pass and all that kind of stuff. So, shout out to Yoke.
One more?
Well, I mean, it looks like you guys are going to be playing with June again. At what point do you kind of give any thought to July and Paris and August?
One game at a time. We'll get there. There's 17 games left. We just that's down the road. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so summer's not really on the radar. But
No, I thought you meant play. I thought you meant finals.
Well, I'm kind of presuming you might be playing that late, and then obviously a lot of stuff going on after that. So.
Yeah, my bad. Is Brandon here today?
No.
Just vote?
Yeah, that guy.
No.
No? That's a little interesting.
I can carry a message for him.
No, that's okay. I'm sure he'll be here next time.
Okay, I'll make sure he does.